Hello, welcome back to ReMended and Revival. Today I wanted to show you how I package up my eBay items that sell. And for those of you who are new here, I just recently, within the last 6 weeks, started selling items on eBay. Some items were my own, some I have picked up at the thrift store, and some I have upcycled myself. And I have done, in my opinion, pretty well. I think I've made 47, 48 sales in the last month. I've been actively selling in the last 4 weeks. It took a couple weeks to start, but I wanted to show you how I package up my items. So let's go over to my workspace. That's a touch messy, but I am productive in. All right, you're gonna come with me. I just sold a pair of Hollister distressed jeans. They were my son's. Once upon a time. And they are SKU, what is the SKU? 2133. So let me show you how I store. I store all of my items in bins, and the SKU on these jeans is 2133. So it is in here. And it's really easy to find them. Here they are. These Hollister jeans, 2133. All right, what I like to do is after I get my item, I will reuse this bag. And over here I have just multiple items that I've already sold that now I have to reuse these bags for, but I am going to take these jeans out. I'm going to wrap them up in some tissue paper, put a little thank you sticker on, and show you just what it looks like. Super easy. Do I have to wrap all of my items like a little present in tissue paper? Absolutely not. But I like to do it because I love giving gifts and I love receiving gifts. And these are used items that will have extra life in them. And I want the people to be really happy. So let's wrap it up. I have a variety of colors of tissue paper, so that makes it kind of fun for me what I'm going to choose. But I always add a little thank you sticker right on the top. And now I'm going to package this up into just a little plastic sleeve mailer. This mailer here was 15 by 12, and it works really great. It has an adhesive stick on the back. I'm just going to simply slide this in because all of the buttons are protected and nothing will be broken on these jeans, and we'll get it ready to ship out. And there we have the bag all ready to go. Oftentimes when I flip over the bag, if it's a little, bigger than the item, I will use my tape, packing tape, and I'll just tape around it just to give it some extra security right there. And then this is my most favorite investment that I've made for my eBay business. This Rolo is a wireless shipping label printer. I love it. I first got the one that you had to plug in and then decided I'm going to return that and get the wireless one. I love it. It works so easily off of my phone, off of my laptop, off of my iPad, and it's extremely handy. I should also add that when you are shipping, you will need to weigh and measure your items. So I have a machine that calculates the weight, and then I will just do the measurements here and insert it into eBay and then print my Rolo, and that's it. And shipping really is that easy. I have just printed off my label. I'm going to stick it on my package, bring it to the post office. I think I could also calculate to have them come to my house to pick up, but I like to bring it there myself, and I do like to get a receipt because one time I dropped off my prepaid packages to the post office, and the post office didn't scan them for 26 hours. So it made it look like I did not ship out my packages when I said I would, because I always say I will ship out my packages in 1 day. And I was not happy. No one cared. No one said anything, but I felt like, no. So I always get a printed receipt for my prepaid packages. But it's as simple as that. I use eBay for shipping. There is a little bit of a discount and it's easy. So that is how I package right now. It may change in the future, but as a new seller, this is working for me. Thanks for being here. If you're an eBay seller, let me know in the comments below. There's so much to share that's used, and I love that we are trying to live sustainably and get these items reused, recycled, and reloved.